everyone, welcome back to Digimons. We are here. We did a lot last time. We got Miyu on the group, and all is good now. At least I hope all is good. Now we're moving on. Pretty sure I did everything here already. Yeah. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Hope all is good. We'll just talk to people. I'm pretty sure I went here too. I talked to these lads. To these set of a... Or maybe I never did. Oh, looks like I never did. Hi Minoru, what's up bro? I'm ready to tear apart my voice. It's gonna be great. Hey, have you seen my socks? Socks? Nope, haven't seen any. Aw man, where the heck did they go? This is too weird. Are socks something to get that worked up over? I'm guessing they hold some importance to Minoru. Would you make a mental note of this? Sure, if you drop socks in a place like this, they should be pretty easy to spot. They're in your debt. Oh man, thanks a bunch. Well, Operation Find Socks is a go. Let me go back to the corridor real quick. They could be, I might need to use my phone to find them. The socks could be, animatronic. Animatronic. Alright, let's go in here. Let's talk to, what's his name? It's Shuuji. Should I talk to them? You need to get along with Lopmon, mister. My patience with you is running very, very, very low. I hope you know that. What's this? Giant mushroom. Ooh. But yeah, my patience with you has reached its end. You better get along with Lopmon soon. If you want to join me, Lopmon, have two partners. Shuuji, everyone's lost things important to them. Are you okay? Of course. How could they be so careless as to lose something here? What? If you have something to say, then say it. Didn't you just say you couldn't find your wallet? Don't worry about it. I don't need a wallet in this world, do I? Even Shuuji lost something. I wonder what's going on. Please keep that thing about my lost wallet to yourself, okay? Got it. Also try and look for it. No need really, but I appreciate the sentiment. Poor Lopmon. Lopmon wants to be friends with Shuuji, but... Ugh. Did the two kids lose something? Alright. Did you lose something, Haru? Or Miyuki? Did any of you lose anything? Because maybe it's here. No. No, not here. Where did this come from? An accordion's been thrown on top of the desk. Oh, it doesn't work. Drum? I know drums. I played the drums way back in, elementary school. Those were fun times. How are you doing, Miyuki? Is that a good or a not so good? I can't tell. Miyuki seems to be upset about something. You don't need to worry about the two of us. We're used to this sort of thing. Used to? When the two of us are together, nothing can faze us. Don't be like that. There's no telling when enemies will show up here. The girls will sleep here and they'll protect you two, like we decided before. Sure, Aoi, Saki, and Miyu came, so it's fine. It's a little noisy with all these people around. Noisy, he says. Are you guys not getting along or something? Same as usual, I guess. Okay. Is there anything about the setup you don't like, or that bothers you? Not really. Everyone helps Miyuki bathe and change clothes, so it's a big help. Change clothes? Right. Girls do that sort of thing together. Oh, wait, does that mean... So, do you guys, like, all change here, together? Huh? Yeah, so? So? Alright, let's save it. Actually, Haru doesn't have a thing. Morala. Ah, well, best not to think about it too deeply. He's just a little boy in the first place. I doubt he'll get any pervy thoughts. Yeah, pervy thoughts, you know, like... no. Cold shower, cold shower. What? Sorry, no big deal. Maybe I'm getting a bit ripe here. Yeah, I'll just drop it. It'll be that much harder to face the girls otherwise. Well, if everything's good, then I'll leave it at that. I'm sure the problems will keep on coming, though. Huh? You say something? No, nothing. Miyuki and I are just fine. We'll handle the things on our own, just like we always have. So, like I said, don't worry about us. We're different from the rest of you. Different, you say? You should worry about yourselves more than me. Oh yeah, go on and take this. Ooh. Looks like my sister is sleepy, so I have to put her to bed. Bye, Takuma! Oh, sure, later. Different? I wonder how. What separates them from us? They look very old-timey. I know that much. They're very, very old-looking. Like they're from the past. I don't know. Alright, let's talk to what's-his-name now. Hey, buddy. Did you lose something too? Maybe it's in this room? Maybe it's on the window? No. We're running low on, moves. There's too many things we don't know. I wonder what Kaito thinks about this. Hey Kaito, do you think those creatures are our enemies? Who's to say? We don't have enough info to decide one way or another. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hey Zelda! How you doing today? Welcome back to Digimon. What's up? We can't take any action without knowing more about what's going on. It sucks not being able to do anything. We gotta figure something out, and fast. Kaito's rough in both worlds and deeds, but at his core he's a practical guy. Good, and me? I'm doing good. Quite good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Probably helped him be a good brother. He sure goes above and beyond for Miyu. Maybe he's just seen his fair share of fights. He sure acts like he has. Kaito. Yeah? Yeah? What is it? Great as a brother. What? What the heck that come from? Just came to me while we were talking. You're reliable, help out in a pinch, and act for others, even if you're rough about it. Yay! Who even asked you? I'm just expressing my honest opinion. Man, brothers sure are amazing, I thought. It's not just me, you're trying to protect all of us. It ain't like I'm trying to keep you guys' asses out of the fire or anything. Oh, speaking of fire, your face is looking hot, boyo. You feeling sick? Little sniffly? Shut up, stop staring at me. Shoot, all this chit-chat's a time sink. Better get to work. Oh, and what were you guys doing anyway? Taking stock of our food. It'll be easier to manage if we count and divvy the rest up. Whoa, I knew you were reliable. You're awesome, Kaito! Oh, Captain, my Captain. Shut it, all of you, and don't think I don't know when I'm being mocked. Sheesh. Huh? Wait, where'd that canned food go? Oh, let me guess. You're missing something? You're level 35, oh my gosh. Getting stronger and stronger, Zelda. You're gonna beat the game. In other words, Drachmon's the one that ate your canned food, Kaito? Yeah, that's right, I was keeping it for a rainy day. I told you it wasn't me. Why would I steal anything of yours, Kaito? But you and I are the only ones that knew about it. That's true, but I didn't eat it, honest. Then there's gotta be someone else. Any ideas, Takuma? Nope, maybe it was some kind of mistake. Not a chance. I stored it in a safe place. It's gotta be you. You say that, but I said it ain't me. You gotta believe me. Drachmon keeps denying it. Maybe you should trust him. Yeah, you're right. But then who's the culprit? Was it really all that important? It was Miyu's favorite. Ah, I see. If it was for Miyu, I can understand why he'd get all worked up. Welp. There's some kind of thief in the vicinity, everyone. I don't think I've spoken to, her yet. Let me check my profile real quick. Yeah, Saki's is a little bit low. We should get Saki's up. Miyu is still very, very low. I want to get Miyu's up as much as possible. You are level 26? Why is my level so low? What's going on? What's going on? Mmm. Delicious. Cheer up, Saki. That's a tall order, isn't it? Saki! If you're feeling that bad, shouldn't you lie down or something? It's not that I'm down, it's more like there's just so much we don't know. Yeah, you did some level grinding just for you. You should level up both of us. You silly. The two of us together, the better the win. You know what I mean? Yeah. What the heck's all this? This talk of sacrifices or whatever weirds me out. Yeah, what's that all about? We become sacrifices here. What will happen? People like us become sacrifices here. What will happen? We make it back to our world? Are we doomed to die? Or maybe something else? Hey Takuma, what'll happen if we become sacrifices in this world? Ah, well... So what I was wondering, Saki's worried about it too. We'll probably get killed. I don't know. I don't know. Guessing I don't know. A white lie. I guess. I'm kidding. Sorry, Saki. I don't know either. It's not apologized for. Aw, man. Aw, man. That was the wrong option. Let's try will die. I'm sure that's the wrong one, but maybe that could be the right one. Oh, jeez. I just had to check. So apparently the affectionate thing is to lie to her. I see, I see. Maybe we'll be able to go back to our world. Is that right? Then maybe we should give it a try. Don't do it, Saki. Hey, I'm just considering our options. I know, still I bet that won't get us home. Why do you say that? If going home was that easy, I bet people would already know more about this world. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Besides, if Floramon is so against it, then it can't be safe for us. Yeah, I can't say what'll happen, but those jerks don't give two figs about human kids. I don't want to hand Saki over to guys like that. I'm glad you feel that way, Floramon. You too, Takuma. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? I feel a bit better now. Aw, man, when all's said and done, none of us know a darn thing. In the end, we'll just have to ask someone who actually knows what's what. Guess that means we'll have to fight, huh? Fight. Something feels funny, huh, Takuma? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? Oh, Takuma, over there. Ho ho! I found you! Something just popped up out, Takuma. Isn't that guy holding all the stuff everyone's been missing? Heh, I got my hands on lots of nice loot. Guess I'll head on back. Oh no, he's running away. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went toward the forest. Let's go. Ah, the guy's here. Huh? Who else is there? Falcomon and Syakomon? Oh, Takuma, there was an unfamiliar face, so we tried to stop him from running. But that squirt had Miyu's talisman. He's gotta be a baddie, I just know it. Thanks, you two. Let's keep trying to close in on him. Aw, jeez, what's with these jerks? The person that dropped it has been really upset without it. We really need you to give it back. Well, nah. There's nothing that can change your mind. Nope, not a thing. Takuma, I don't think he has any intention of giving it back. We'll take it by force if we have to. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah, I won't lose to a meanie like you. I don't plan on losing either. Yep, Agazamon. How you doing, Captain Chips? Freaking Gazumans. Gazimans. What if there was a Gazebo-mon? Alright, will this be a normal battle or will something funky happen? It's only one person. Very strange. So we gotta hurry, we gotta like go. This is stop him from getting away. Alright, this will be interesting. No, you don't. Would you attack the gazebo? If it was mean, yes. If it was a mean gazebo, then yes, I would not hesitate. If it was a friendly gazebo, then nah. I would spare his life. Got him. He sounds nervous. This Syakomon creature. Not nervous anymore! Some might say this is a waste, but I don't care. Alright, time to utterly destroy this guy. Mega Flame! Well, that's the end of that. Good thing Agumon and Falcomon can move lots. A mature enlightenment slab. Mature? I might need that. I might need that, guys. I might need that. Well, you guys suck. Speaking of suck. Hey, you. Aw, insufficient items. Gosh darn it. So I can train like any one of these lads if I wanted to, but they're kind of low level though. Mature, use 1 to 3. Free monsters cannot be de-evolved. I like Ikakumon. Let's do it. Ikakumon! Miramon? I might get a Zudomon. What about you? What can you turn into? Oh, you can turn into Moseymon if you want to. And you... Bergermon, Miramon... You know what? Let's use this on you. Bergermon! Crowmon? I like Gerudomon. What about you? You can turn into Arukenimon. And then this lad here. Well, oh, Ultima's level 30. Yay! Thank goodness. Let's get Thingmon. Lopmon can already become Wendigomon. So... Oh, Myotismon. I remember Myotismon. And Marine Devimon. I remember Myotismon, though. Don't you all remember Myotismon? The final boss of Digimon Season 2? That was a good idea. Ah, he ran off. Thanks to you, we were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. Hey, it's no mine, my boy. Yo, my Otismon. Brutal. He got his just desserts for messing with Miyu stuff. Oh, there you are, Syakomon, and Takuma's here too. Miyu, look, I got your stolen talisman back. Huh? My talisman? Stolen? What are you talking about? Syakomon helped take back all the stuff that was stolen. Really? Well, thanks, Syakomon. Don't mention it. And you too, Takuma. You must have helped, right? Yay! I knew you were a decent guy. Yo, guys, what went down here? You were a bit tardy, my boy. Here, I retrieved your important item. Huh? Retrieve my... Oh, that's my sock! Falcomon recovered all the stuff that got stolen. That's right. Thanks a million, Falcomon. Oh, I hope you treat it with greater care going forward. Thanks to you too, Takuma. You saved me from an itchy-footed future. Knife toesies owe you big time. Hey, you good? What went down? Kaito, Drakmon. I sensed a battle was brewing. I figured we could throw a few punches ourselves. Sorry, but it's already over. Word? Ah, well, as long as everyone's safe. Oh, that reminds me. Here, Kaito. This is the canned food I was looking for. Looks like it was stolen, so I took it back. Is that right? Damn dirty thief. I'll show him a thing or two next time I see him. Yay! But, anyway, you did me a real solid, so thanks. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, Shuuji, Lopmon. We've been attacked? Do I have to fight? Don't worry, it's all over already. Thank goodness. Oh, Shuuji, this is for you. This is my wallet. Looks like it was stolen, so I took it back. I see. Yes, I knew I couldn't have just lost it somewhere. Yay! Thank you, Takuma. It's a good thing we got back all the stuff those guys cared about. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. I'm glad we got everyone's important stuff back. You're level 38. You're getting up there too. Free battle. No. Whoops. So what's everyone's affinity now? 38. 50. That's pretty good. 18. That's better. This guy's still dead. He was 18 now. That's good. Professor's still dead. And these two are just existing. To the toilet we go. It's Shuuji. Should I talk to him? No. Let's just ignore him. Just checking. Are you doing okay, Lopmon? Is he not, is he being mean? Why the heck are you following me? But I have to stay with you, Shuuji. Why bother? You can't do anything anyway. Use your head. Why don't you? Help someone else, or go out on patrol. But if I'm not around, then you'll... You want to blame me for your uselessness? So you're incompetent and a coward. No, I'm not. Shuuji, that's going too far. Takuma, this is our problem. Don't butt in. Then you have to listen to Lopmon. Agumon's right. Why don't you try talking things out for a change? Fine, if you're going to go that far. Lopmon, what is it you want to say to Shuuji? Sniff, I need to be with him. And why is that? He won't be in danger if you're a little far apart, will he? It's not that. Not about danger. I just have to be with him. This is rough. I have no idea what he's saying. Can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. What an awful thing to say. If anyone said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Still, his attitude is an even bigger problem, isn't it? His views toward Lopmon. Maybe I should get Lopmon motivated so Shuuji will recognize him. Alright. Time to, morality boost. Lopmon. Don't talk like that. You shouldn't talk like that, Shuuji. Why do you have to be so harsh? This is harsh. I call it a kindness. Discipline I received was way more intense. I think this was a bad option. Yep, that's a bad option. Let's try again. Imagine if Lopmon... Well, Lopmon is in Season 3, but imagine if the Lopmon in Season 3 was being meaned to. I would kick their butt, whoever was being mean to Lopmon. Shuuji, now's the time to show your stuff as a leader. What? Lopmon may be weak and timid, but if you can help him grow big and strong, wouldn't that show your leadership ability? Yay! Huh? That's true. It'd prove my potential for leading. Good. Sounds like he's interested in the idea. Maybe he'll change a bit. I see. If this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get stronger if I train him directly. I'm a leader after all. Shuuji? What are you? Come on, you. Just as you asked, I'll stay with you. Really? Yeah, stick close. I'll make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Takuma, something about Shuuji's eyes scares me. Now they're together, just like Lopmon wanted, but I feel like Shuuji's taking things as a weird direction. Is a weird direction? Well, maybe this is the beginning of them, being nice. Of Shuuji being nice to poor Lopmon. Oh, look, Takuma, it's Shuuji and Lopmon. You're right. What are they doing in a place like this? Hey, you can't even do a single push-up. You'd think I'd be satisfied with that. But it's hard. No excuses. Eek! You said you'd accept my training, so no backtalk. Enough push-ups. We're moving on to squats. Get to it. Serious about that special training, huh, Shuuji? Oh, Takuma, of course I'm serious. If I make him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They're not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. But, wonder if I can get that concept across to him. Must be a way. There should be a way. Let's use my way. The save way. How about a break? Taking a break? Not yet. That's a fight. Talking about you, not Lopmon. Oh, I guess you're right. Yay! More affinity. You okay, Lopmon? Are you okay? Yeah. This should give Lopmon a chance to rest, but it's only a temporary fix. I have to do something, but exactly what? I don't know. Get your crap together, Shuuji. Right, back to training. Get the lead out, slowpoke. This isn't right. Poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know, it's just... That's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. Shuuji is driving me insane right now with how mean and awful he is. Huff. Lopmon's dead tired. I'm fine, I can do it. But I want to do it. I want to be stronger for Shuuji's sake. Shuuji's special to me. I need to be useful to him, so I'll keep going. Lopmon. I get it. I get what Lopmon's saying. What? How long do you plan on slacking off? Back to work. Well, I gotta go. Hagumon, you're not going to stop him? This is what Lopmon wants. I want to be able to stop him. Damn it, is there nothing I can do? Shuuji's reckless training continues. He won't listen to a word I say. Alright. Guess we're done here. Oh boy. Time to talk with everyone, I guess, huh? There's Miyu. Should I talk to her? No. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuuji and Lopmon, even from outside. How are things with Miyu and Syakuman? Hey, Syakuman! Check this out. Check out this nut. Nut? Isn't that just an acorn? As if. This is a magic nut that turns into the world tree when it's big and strong. Wow, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. And there we have, here, the Stone of Sealing. What? That pebble? A fiendish demon is sealed inside. They say it's still alive and kicking in there. Look, you can still feel the evil energy seeping out of it. I mean, it feels a bit damp, sure. Do you think we should be touching this? No worries, I'm keeping it at bay with my spirit power. You're amazing, Miyu. What the heck is this? Takuma, Agumon. Wow, I had no idea you were so cool, Miyu. Right? That's some crazy power she's got. That's right, I am cool. Miyu sure is putting on a show for them. Still, she must have a reason for putting up a front like that. Hey Takuma. Yeah? What do you think about a kid like me? A kid like Miyu? There she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kinda cute, in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kind of cool. You see it in a bunch of movies. Still, watching Miyu make believe like that feels kinda sad. Should I tell her to stop? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's try this one. Spirit powers are pretty cool. I kinda wish I had some myself. Yay! Yeah, yeah. Who wouldn't love a little spookiness in their lives? Sure, and hey, if you're having fun, all the better. All the better? How do you figure? Seeing you all hyped up about whatever you're into is the best look for you, I'd say. Seeing you happy instead of depressed or sad makes me feel relieved. Huh? For real? You think my smile's the best? Hee hee. She looks happy. I guess she likes getting praise for the shows she puts on. I'm sad now. Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey? Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try to act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like regular old me. Feels safer, huh? So Miyu puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Syakuman, Agumon, check this out. She acts all easy breezy, but even Miyu has her own issues to grapple with. Alright, well that's her. I guess we're gonna get happiness up with everyone. What to do? Aha! What do we have here? Large Sincerity Melon. That's it. Every single time I go to an area, I'm going to do this phone thing. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuuji and Lopmon. I wonder if me and Agumon are good. Hey Agumon, is there anything I've ever said or asked you that you didn't like? Nope, not a thing. Seriously? You're sure you're not just, I don't know, putting up with me? Seriously, I'm not just putting up with you. Are Shuuji and Lopmon making you worry like that? Yeah, those two made me wonder if I'd done anything uncool to you, Agumon. Hey Takuma, what do you think about us, me and the other partners? I'm getting flashbacks to the last time someone asked me the same question. To me, our partners are all friends we can trust, so I feel like I'm being shallow. I think they're strong and cool, but is that really why we value them? All I can say is that Agumon and the others are strange creatures, but then what? Strange creatures, strong and cool, reliable. Well, that would be the moral thing. Let me check my profile. Moral level 42. I'm gonna do harmony for once. You guys are trustworthy partners, that's what I think. Thanks, Takuma. I feel the same way about you. Agumon, still, you might be the only one who thinks that way. Who knows about the others? And what's wrong with that? The important thing is how you feel about us, Takuma. I'm happy to know how you feel. I see. All that matters is how I feel. That and conveying my feelings to my partner. Thank you, Agumon. I think I just earned something pretty important. You're very, very welcome. I wonder now that my praise thingy is at 10, I wonder if Agumon can evolve. No. No, no, no. This is the point where we're all questioning our partners, I guess. Hey Haru, what do you think about your Digimon, Miyuki? Actually, who is the Digimon here? Who would be the Digimon and who would be the human? It's obvious how screwy things are. Wonder how Haru and Miyuki are doing. It's gonna be okay, sis. They'll all disappear at any rate. Then it'll be just the two of us again, so don't worry. You have nothing to fear, sis. Those guys have nothing to do with us. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll protect you forever and ever. You missed a couple of days, but you do not comprehend anything about this game. We just got Miyu back, and there's bad guys. That's the best I can do. I'm terrible at explaining things. What are Haru and Miyuki talking about? Can't say. Still, I get the feeling it's not my place to ask. Let's let them have their talk. Haru was saying very suspicious things there. I heard everyone out, but not everyone. We can't think of any safe plans, and nothing will change if we just stick around here. We really don't have another choice, do we? We have to go. Huh? Is that Shuuji's voice I just heard? It came from the cafeteria, Takuma. What was that about? Let's go check it out. I don't know anything. What in the world am I supposed to do? Hey, calm down, Shuuji. Calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? We don't know anything. We're just guessing. Legends, stories from Digimon, nothing but fairy tales? So what the heck do you suggest we do? Hey, back off. I'm only saying the truth. We've done it. We're doing everything we can to get back home, you know? All of us. But all you're doing is spreading doubt. What's your deal, man? You're gonna run around like a chicken with its head cut off? Just lay down and die here? I never intended to. Then enough with the yep. Keep your gutless whining to yourself. Got it? Alright, enough guys. It's no time for us to be fighting. He's right. Our only choice now is to believe what Digimon told us. We can't act with some sort of direction, now can we? Will the two of you get on board? No worries, I'll play along. Can't speak for this guy though. It isn't like I'm trying to cause problems or anything. We know that there were kids in this world besides us, right? If we find out what became of them, we may discover a way to go home. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like a good place to start. Even so, that means we'll have to put the screws to those guys, right? I get the feeling they won't tell us with a simple pretty please with sugar on top. All we know is that offering a sacrifice to a god or whatever causes something to happen. It happened several times in the past, apparently. I can't wrap my head around the whole thing, but sacrificing human kids is wrong. Yeah, Digimon thinks so too, from the sound of it, and you know I feel the same. Yeah, we won't let it happen. I don't know what I'd do if Takuma got sacrificed. We'll all go back together. No one needs to be sacrificed. That's the best case scenario for sure. Even you can understand that, right, Shuuji? I wonder what the others think. Well, who has the lowest right now? Saki is 29, Miyu is a little bit less. Who was the last one? Minoru. I think Minoru is pretty high, actually. What do you two think? Sacrifice this, sacrifice that. Gets me a little curious, you know? I don't want Miyu to be a sacrifice. I'm just kidding. No way I want to end up some kind of offering. Yeah, no way. I mean it. I'm happy to hear you say that, Syakomon. Miyu isn't the easiest kid to get along with. Say what? Show me one way I'm not very easy. Out with it. That's not true. Miyu's a super good kid. Ha, you hear that, Takumini? You could learn a thing or two from Syakomon here. Is it just me, or is she looking a little shy after Syakomon praised her? Yeah, you're right. Guess I'm still writing the first impression. I'll be more careful. And another thing. You tell him, Syakomon. Those two seem okay. Well, isn't that nice? Must be great for you to guys to just trust each other like that. But do you have any idea where the rest of us must be like? We don't even know what the heck these creatures... We don't even know what the heck these creatures, you know? I feel like the dubbing isn't done yet, or the text isn't done. Without knowing that, how could I possibly trust them and work with them? You got any better ideas? We got no choice but to trust these guys. Trust them? These weird things? Please, that's too stupid for me. Sorry. What an awful thing to say. We don't know what we are, but Takuma is the one who will teach me. Agumon. I trust Takuma. When I'm with him, I learn all sorts of things. It's kind of a shock how little you do know. These little guys believe in us. That means we gotta trust them too, right? And besides, I doubt most of these creatures are even after us. Some are neutral like Digimon, while others just attack us on the spot. I don't think they're all on the same side. I bet we could even trust most of them. Not a very convincing argument. And besides, the fact that some are after us hasn't changed. Wanna fight them without any idea what's going on? I don't think so. Get real. I understand where Shuuji's coming from, but we won't get anywhere like this, thinking. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still easier said than done. What exactly can we do to weather this storm? I know. We should save the game and choose the right option. More allies. Some of these creatures are neutral, like Minoru said. What if we got them to join us? If they are like the ones at the amusement park, they would not be much use in a fight. What's more allies means more people to lead. We must remain unified in purpose. Still, we have more questions than answers here. The legends, that fog, we won't learn anything unless we do something right, so we gotta try. Don't think you can just ignore me. I mean, all you're saying is we should do nothing, so... Damn it. What do we do to deserve this? Kaito, Agumon wants to talk. I should hear Miyu out. Once again, let me see who's the lower. Miyu is still low, so let's hear Miyu out. What do you think, Miyu? I don't know. I have no idea what we should do. I see. Sorry to put you on the spot. Miyu's just a kid after all. The rest of us have to pull our weight. I should do whatever I can, but what? For now, the only one who knows anything besides Digimon are those guys from before. I think that was the wrong answer. Can I go back, maybe? I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna redo this again. So both Miyu answers didn't even work. Get more allies. You sound like you'd rather do something and see what happens, am I right, Kaito? What other choice do we got? I don't plan on waiting around here to be sacrificed. Me neither, but Shuuji's right about one thing. We don't have a lot of allies here. Yeah, but we can't exactly make more by sitting on our hands now, can we? True, so maybe we should take a step to chill and think about our next step. I should do whatever I can now, but what? For now, the only ones who know anything besides Digimon are those guys from before. We can talk to those things, right? That's why we don't... Then why don't we crash that little base of theirs? I'm 100% against that idea. There's no way we can talk it out with those creatures. Digimon and the others told us all they know, so they're our only real lifeline. You guys feel the same, right? Anyone who agrees, raise your hand. Everyone but Shuuji raised their hand. Have you all gone mad? It's too risky. It could even be a trap. The eyes have it, Shuuji. Ain't it obvious? Well, yes, but I'm just worried about everyone. Should we go too? Yeah, that's the plan. What, you don't want to go? Sure, it's dangerous there, but we can't just leave you here on your own either. Worst case scenario, they could end up being sacrificed while we're gone. Right? It's dangerous to take them. They're just kids for crying out loud. There's truth in what Shuuji's saying here. I'm conflicted. I think we should save the game. I think we should take them, cause if we protect them, that would be good. Let's take them with us. It's safer for everyone to stick together. That's right. Okay, now that we've decided, we'd better get ready to go. Why? Why can't any of you understand? Why? I know I'm right, so why can't any of you... Cheer up, Shuuji. Shut up. Just leave me alone. Ah. Hey, you two. What is it? I get the feeling you should keep an eye on them. You mean Shuuji and Lopmon? Yeah, something's not right. It's a feeling that I have. Okay, got it. I'll try to keep an eye on them. Thanks, I appreciate it. Why, what does that mean? Something bad gonna happen. Like... dying. I remember this place. Yeah, you came here when we went looking for Saki and the others at the dam. Indeed, there was a gate or some sort with an ornate key of conspicuous design. Yeah, that. The key we got from Digimon at the amusement park had the same kind of design. Then you think this is the place that Digimon was talking about? Might as well go and find out. Hey you, get your head out of the clouds. Excuse you? My head's right here on the ground, thank you very much. You're not being careful enough. You have to stay vigilant at all times. Still don't need to talk to us that way. Sorry, Shuuji. We'll be careful. What are you apologizing for? What's the point in fighting now? Let's just let him have his way. Still doesn't sit right with me. Quite right. What an insolent fellow. Whoopsie. Whoa, whoa. Agumon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, I don't know what it is about this place. Something's off, like it's hard to walk or something. Proceed with caution, everyone. We don't know what's lurking around here. It's not safe there. Watch out! I've got eyes, don't I? Jeez, you're annoying. I'm sorry. Same as always. You'd think he could be a little nicer to Lopmon, right? Who knows what'll bring him around? Still, that's Shuuji, man. At least taking the lead puts some pep in his step. Damn, it's hard to walk. If anyone's tired, speak up. And if you see something, say something. We have no idea what to expect here. What's the point in being so cautious? There's this fog, sure, but there ain't any enemies around. Anything could happen. What do we do if we get caught off guard? Walking around here saps your strength. Keep that up or you'll wear yourself out. That may be true, but... You already look pretty tired, Shuuji. You will make it at this rate. Miyu is more level-headed than she looks. I admit I'm a little tired, but I can't exactly go back now, can I? You watch your damn mouth. Just because you're tired don't mean you can take it out on her. Yeah. Alright, man, just chill out already. Nah, man, he's totally right this time. Don't you snap at Miyu. Slow now, Syakuman. Things will just get more complicated if you pile on too. If you're like this already, I hate to see how you're gonna act down the road. Like, doesn't Shuuji seem kinda nasty today? Keep your voice down, Saki. He's going to hear you. Would that be a bad thing exactly? He needs to realize what he's doing. Hey, somebody's being a real buzzkill on this trip, you know? I guess I agree, but... Man, everyone's getting real resentful towards Shuuji. This can't be good. Still, what can I do about it? Everyone calm the bleep down. You okay, Lopmon? It's okay, Shuuji. Don't be scared. I'm not scared. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Are you okay, Lopmon? I'm fine. Sorry to worry you. Lopmon. Poor Lopmon. Huh? What is it, Minoru? No, I just thought I saw something for a second there. Something? Can't say for sure, but it might not be a friendly face. I'll go and check. What are you saying? The plan was to stick together, so follow the plan. Jeez, it's not worth getting so pissed off. I just wanted to have a little look-see. Calm down, Shuuji. Minoru understands. You don't have to tear into him like that. Yeah, what she said. What the heck do you know about humans? Keep quiet. Hey Super Koboth. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to Digimon. How you doing today? Come on, that's no way to speak to Lopmon. What do you think that will accomplish? At any rate, don't separate from the group. Alright, already. Arg. Hey Takuma, is it okay to leave those two like that? Yeah, I'm a little worried myself. Still, what can we even say? Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped. All of us should be able to get along, but how can we explain that to him? Neither Agumon nor I have the answer. Shuuji is losing it, guys. Shuuji is just, like, losing his cool. We have no idea what's waiting ahead of us. You must remain vigilant at all times. Enough with this crap. What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Did I stutter? This is bad. Shuuji and Minoru are ready to go at it. I've got to stop them. I have an idea. It's called saving. Minoru, you should watch what you say. Am I in the wrong here? And you, Shuuji, try not to get so heated. You're our leader, after all. Yeah. The blood went to my head back there. Still, we're going into unknown territory up ahead. We have to stick together, got it? He just says whatever he wants to and never apologizes for anything. Oh, come on, we gotta keep our cool here. That applies to Shuuji more than anyone. Shuuji needs to, like, chill. Good stuff. We're almost there now. It's unknown territory from here on in. Do what I say, everyone. Got it? Hey, I said got it? Sir, yes, sir. Man, what a pain. Saki? Hey, how dare you say that to me? That's no way to speak to someone older than you. Stop blowing your top over every little thing. Pain in the neck. Pain in the... I'm only saying the truth. All you've done is say things to divide us. Now of all times, we need to stick together. I'm the one dividing us. Take a look in the mirror. Can't you see what you're doing? What? Why, you? Ooh, we got a fight on our hands here. Come on, y'all, place your bets. Hey now, don't encourage them. Oh my, this is kinda bad, isn't it? Jeepers. Hey Takuma, you gotta stop those two. Yeah, I know, it's just... Shuuji has clearly lost his cool. I have to calm him down so he listens to reason. Maybe I should let him fight it out and clear the air. Then again, if I don't get Kaito to calm down, I doubt it'll get settled here. Let's save the game again. If this is a morale thing, then let's let Miyu handle this. You're up, Miyu. Huh? Me? You just handle Kaito, okay? You can leave Shuuji to me. Hey, you leave Miyu out of this. Alright, already. No need to glare like that. That's not the time to fight, is it? But I ain't trying to. Oh, man, this is so stupid. Let's go already. The sun will set before we get there at this rate. What? Hey, you. Don't just go off on your own. Damn, why are all of you... Shuuji, wait up! Uh-oh. Ho ho ho. Look who it is. Look who's back. That is what they call a not good. Oh, this is it. The walk on this floodgate. This is definitely the one I saw before. Right? There's that strange pattern again. So pretty. I want one. Whoa, don't go touching that, Miyu. We don't know anything about it. Aw, you're no fun. This must be the island road Digimon was talking about. In that case, we ought to use that thing. What thing? What thing? This thing? Anti-dark crystal. We're finding all the good stuff here, eh? Anything else? Yes. Something's in the bush. Anti-wind crystal. Is there another thing now? Nope. Let's try talking to everyone. Are we really going in there? Maybe it'd be best to regroup. We're already far past the point of no return, Shuuji. It's okay, Shuuji. I'll protect you, promise. Shut up, you waste of space. What the hell can you do here? Then how does he expect to fight? The enemy's lair's gotta be up ahead. Don't worry, Aoi. I'll protect you no matter what. Yeah, we'll protect you too. Let's save them together. Thank you, Labramon. Takuma. Alright, I think it's just normal conversations. Let's test Saki real quick. Yep, just normal, like, blah blah conversations. We can use the key we got from Digimon here. Go on, use it, use it! Bingo, it's open! Alright guys, how screwed am I? How screwed do you think I am? This is how we got close to the enemy base. We don't know what'll happen from here on out. Keep your eyes and ears open, guys. Right, we don't know when a fight might start. You're not looking too good, Shuuji. Are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, Kaito, got a second? What is it? Wouldn't bringing Shuuji along in that state put him in danger? There's no fog around, so maybe he can wait here, or we could have him turn back. Good question. What do you think, Takuma? That might work. I'm a bit worried about taking Miyuki and Haru up ahead. Lopmon's with them, after all. If anything happens, they can handle it. Then let's give it a shot. Who knows? He might even like the idea. That's an awful idea. What's the problem? Don't force all the responsibility on Lopmon. It's too risky, with the fog and all. Have to agree, okay? How about this? We'll stay behind too. That way, if anything happens, we can all handle it together. Hey, Jacob. I know, I heard. I can't wait. I'm so excited, Jacob. What do you think will be announced? And how you doing, Jacob? How's life treating ya? What about you, Aoi? Will you and Labramon stay back too? We're heading straight into the enemy territory, you know? Rather not lose more firepower. My thoughts exactly. We can survive without one of you. But two? That's too much of a handicap. Then everyone should go together. But it's dangerous to bring people along in such a state. That's no reason to leave them behind, though. What do you think we should do, Miyu? I just dunno. We're just going around in circles at this rate. What are we gonna do, Takuma? We definitely can't leave things as they are, but... I wonder. If only we could leave Shuuji behind. I believe the rest of us would be in sync. The fact that we can't is the cause of all this confusion, right? Indeed. Nothing good will come of this with things as they are. Still, we should decide as a group. Shuuji won't fare very well left to his own devices. I'm also worried about Lopmon. Lopmon is suffering all alone. If only that human would try to connect with him. Shuuji and Lopmon. It's tough to figure out what to do with them. I'd feel better if Miyuki and Haru stayed back, but that's a lot for Lopmon to handle. But if Aoi and Labramon stay behind, that puts more danger on those going in. I hate the idea of leaving Shuuji behind, but I have to treat it as a real option. Shuji's on his own, Miyuki and Haru stay. We need our healer, I know that much. Miyuki and Haru stay. But that would be a lot on Labramon. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Something tells me this is a moral thing, and Shuji's just gonna say no, no, no. So we'll try this one. Yep. I guess leaving Shuuji here on his own is an option to consider. Takuma? Oh yeah, that's true. It'd get us all back on the same page, that's for sure. Even you too? Come on now. Are you freaking kidding me? You plan on just abandoning me here? Me? Your leader? I'm fine. I'm not tired. If you all won't go, then I'll just go on my own. Shuuji, wait up. Shut your mouth. Stop talking to me, you useless thing. Well, there goes our fearless leader. Is something wrong, Lopmon? You look so upset. Why am I the only one that's so despised? Did I do something wrong? No, I haven't been bad at all. Lopmon, are you okay? I don't know. I'm feeling kinda shaky. Sorry, I better go see Shuuji. There he goes. Guess we should head out too. You got that right. We have no idea what's waiting ahead of us. You must remain vigilant at all times. Is that your Shuuji impression? You hit it right on the head. Knock it off, you two. Okie dokie. I have a real bad feeling about this, Takuma. Is Lopmon in danger somehow? I think so. I felt something kind of dark back there. Human hearts have a strong effect on us. With Shuuji like this, things could get bad. Bad, huh? For once, I hope you're wrong. I feel like I kinda screwed up a bit. Oh dear. Ho. That boy, he seems to have a weak spot I can exploit. Oh, so this is the waterway, huh? It's more of a pathway than I'd imagine. How big is it down here? More like how long? Can't really see in front of us here. Could be a pretty big space down there. Yeah, the fog is pretty thick. Something's different about this fog, Takuma. Different? Like some kind of gas or something? Like the breathe it and you're dead kind? Relax, we've already inhaled tons of this stuff already. I think you're right. Still, it seems dangerous. It's hard to see ahead. We had better make sure we don't get separated. Getting lost in here be no joke. Something's here. Welcome, children. For you to come here, are you so eager to meet a grim fate? Please, more like meet your grim face. Just wait until you see the ghastly look on your faces, friends, when I'm done with you. That's all I need to hear. Let's do this, Trekmon. Yeah! My, so scary. You may be small, but you have me outnumbered. Then again, what do you think about this? What? Stay together, guys. It's too dangerous to get separated here. But the fog's so thick. Takuma, I can't tell where anyone is. We'll have to try calling out to them. My head. The room is spinning. Oh no, the gas is so thick. I don't know where the others are. Agumon, where? Damn, I can't even speak. Can't hear his voice. This is all going according to their plans. I have to do something. Oh no, I'm passing out. Well, that's the end of us. Oh well. Ugh. Huh? Where is everyone? Agumon? They're all gone. Even Arukenimon. For everyone to disappear, even Agumon, something pretty nuts must have happened. I'll just keep moving for now. Now a Digimon shouldn't attack me, right? My prediction for tomorrow, update on Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, that would be cool. Mario Maker 3, maybe. Mario Kart 9, I hugely, mightily doubt it. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, sure. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask HD, that would be cool. Metroid Prime 4. Cool. Update on the Mario movie. Cool. GameCube and Wii U games ported. Yeah, we'll see. I hope so. What if they announced Xenoblade ported? Ah. Ah. And more news on Scarlet and Violet. Well, here's hoping. Here's hoping some of that news happens. I'm not gonna make any predictions, by the way. Whatever happens, happens. Go right, go straight. Right is the right way, guys. Hey, there's Agumon. See? Oh, there you are, Takuma. Agumon. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Takuma. What is it? What do you think about Lopmon? Lopmon? I feel bad for him, to be honest. Why do you ask? Looking at Lopmon, I started to think there isn't any bond between us and humans. What are you saying, Agumon? Look at how awful he's been treated. Lopmon's practically fraying at the seams, and you're acting like nothing's wrong. That makes you just as bad, Takuma. When our connections with people are severed, something awful happens to us. We become like those things. No, even worse. Oh no. Huh? He disappeared? I see. That Agumon was a fake. Still, the resemblance was uncanny. Agumon, I wonder if he feels the same way. No way. Agumon would never throw shade on our connection. I won't be fooled again. I'll find the real Agumon if it's the last thing I do. I have a bad feeling, guys. I got a bad feeling. I have a little bit of a better feeling. Your day's going good. Family, spaghetti for lunch, YouTube, playing some Breath of the Wild, and Pokemon Sword. That's pretty good. Sounds like a good day to me. Let's go right again. I showed my mom the anime Cromartie High School, finally. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there you are, Takuma. Hiya! Yeah, what the heck, Agumon? No way, Agumon's trying to attack me? I can eat a human kid, no problem. Are you scared, Takuma? Panic, despair. This is weird. This isn't the Agumon I know. I believe in our bond. I won't panic. Besides, you're not even Agumon. Damn. Huh? He disappeared. Was that one of Arukenimon's traps? Man, what a dirty trick. I won't let her have her way. Not one chance. Not a chance. What's this? Oh, now there's something there. Thanks. Thanks, game. Assassin's Creed is getting a new game. Ooh! So Valhalla will not be the last one now? Or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. Oh, there you are, Takuma. Agumon, oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, me too. Now I can make sure you're served up as a sacrifice. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what? Agumon, did you just say sacrifice, or... Well, of course I did. Offering human children up as sacrifices is only natural, isn't it? This fate is unavoidable, so please, Takuma, don't put up any futile resistance. Ah, you're a fake, aren't you? What a joke! Oh, he vanished. Oh man, this sort of attack is the worst. Arukeniman is a meanie. Arukeniman is a meanie. Free monster evolution. Now this loading screen feels longer, so I'm guessing I went the right way. See? Always choose right, and you will win. I hear music. Oh, it's you, Takuma. This way, this way. Wait, what? There are two Agumon? He's a fake Takuma. Let's beat him up good. What? No, I'm not a fake. Then prove it. Prove it, he says, but I don't know how. See? Come on, Takuma. Let's clean this clock. Talking acts different, but more importantly, the Agumon on the left seems kind of dark. So which one's the real Agumon? On the right! Once again, the right is the right answer. That's the real Agumon. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. Tch. Oh god. In that case, I'll just beat you into the dirt. So that's what you really look like. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah. So fire versus water type won't be that good. Oh no, my other Digimons are not that good. Alright, we have 2 good ones and 1 bad one. Let's see how screwed we are. Wait, what are your attacks? Blast Coffin? No. Yeah, there we go. Still can't reach though. Oh no, there's a Togimon too? Oh no, there's a bunch of Digimons. I'm surrounded! I am flippin' surrounded, everyone. An evolution, baby. I don't know what I just killed, but I'll take it. Oh no. If I bite, it does that much. If I attack with that, it does that much. Both attacks do not do a lot of damage. Yeah. This is bad. This is what we call bad. Let's see if we can just defeat Seedramon. Ow! Oh, there we go. That'll be, that's fine. Sorry, Fangmon. Assassin's Creed Infinity and Creed Mirage. 2 games. We're getting 2 games, Jacob? That's crazy. Superpower Pineapple. Kill. Yeah, we won somehow, but For them to disguise themselves as you, Agumon? What a nasty trap. Are you okay, Takuma? Need a break? No, I'm okay. Really, we just have to look for everyone. Hey, Takuma. What? I'm always by your side, okay? So don't gotta worry about a thing. Yeah, thanks, Agumon. I believe in you, Agumon. We won't get fooled by an illusion like that. Aguma, there's someone over there. I can sense it. Is it the boss? There's still some fog over there, but no problem. Let's go! Time to not die. Time to have a nice time over here and have a cup of tea or something. What a nasty attack that was. Anywhere else, my beloved children, anywhere else my beloved children would have dried up and died by now. Still, I can set up any traps I please in these waterways. I know so well, and the results are undisputable. Surely it's about time to harvest them, if it's only this many human children. Hold on, let's not make light of those allied with your humans. Don't you see? That's why I'm attacking their spirits like this. Too bad we didn't have any quality minions to throw at them. Worthless, really. 4 more Assassin's Creed? Oh my gosh. So many. Pretty cool stuff. And yet I stumbled upon an interesting little one. Interesting? In what way? You'll know soon enough. Ho ho ho. Is someone over there? Yeah, I think so. Aoi by the feel of it. Oh yeah? Let's go look for her next. Yay! But first, let's look at some, look for some static, eh? Nope. Assassin's Creed is starting a series that's coming to Netflix. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. There she is! Takuma, it's Aoi! Aoi! Oh, Takuma, Agumon. What's wrong? You look tired. Yes, a bit. But it's okay. I'm okay. So she says, but anyone can see how listless she is. Did something happen? Yeah, probably. I think something happened here. Salve pack? What the heck does a salve pack do? Let's have a look-see. It's not here. Look at all of this stuff that we have. Physical attack, that might be cool. I'm not sure what does what though. You know what I mean? Look at all this stuff we have. It's crazy. Maybe it's a recovery item. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright, cool. What's going on, Aoi? What's up? Are you really alright, Aoi? Something must have happened. The thing is, Labramon said some awful things to me. Labramon did what? And to you of all people? I was incredibly shocked, but Labramon kept saying nasty stuff again and again. I had to run away. I can't imagine Labramon speaking a single mean word to her. Oh, I know. It must be... It must be the fakey fakes. Your birthday is in October, many games coming out this year, Game Awards, and you're excited for Halloween and Christmas. Me too. I am ready for all of that stuff. Don't forget Thanksgiving, Jacob. And my birthday. Hey, there she is. Oh, Labramon. Hey, Aoi, you're pretty close with Takuma, aren't you? I am sure you threw yourself into his arms, crying that I said mean things up to you. That's so craven of you. Labramon is saying some awful things. Awful things to Aoi. That sure looks like Labramon, but the real Labramon would never say such awful things. Craven, but I haven't done anything. You don't like Thanksgiving? Aw, I sure do. I love it. You're always that way. I have to help everyone. I have to do my best. Playing the good kid, but actually accomplishing next to nothing. But I... That's not true, Aoi. What? Aoi always works hard for everyone. That's the truth. Saying she does nothing is a lie. Labramon sees that more than anybody. The real Labramon would never say such a thing. Oh, Labramon disappeared. I knew it. It's just like with me and Agumon. Arukenimon's trap. Mean. Very, very mean. Well, let's keep going straight, I guess, huh? Oh, Labramon, you really are useless, you know that, Aoi? Scared to fight, unable to move, keeping your mouth shut when someone disagrees with you. You haven't been able to help. You haven't been any help to anyone. That's not... I just don't want anybody to get hurt. At the very least, couldn't you serve up that useless life of yours for everyone's sake? Give me life for everyone's sake? Hold yourself together, Aoi. Labramon would never say those things to you. Ah, it's you, Takuma. Labramon adores you, you know that. To him, your existence is irreplaceable. He'd never let you give up your life for someone else. You was gonna continue wrestling, but you just recorded. Sounds good. Sounds good, Jacob. Yeah, you're a big fat phony. He vanished. I knew it wasn't the real Labramon. There's the real Labramon right there. Nope, never mind. Aha. What is I doing? Oh, the tale of Merle. Chapter 3. You know nothing about Digimon? Oh, you should watch it sometime. Watch Season 3. Season 3 is the best one. Well, we're missing a couple, but whatever. But yeah, definitely check out Season 3. It's super good. Wait, is there another thing here? Sweet. You pass? Aw, shame. Let's go right again. Right is always the right way. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not this time. I'm gonna get so lost in this place, I guarantee it. Well, I guess we can go back. Guess we don't really have a choice now. Let's get back to that spot and then go straight. Fine, we'll go straight then. Yarr! Anyone spooked out yet, by the way? Is anyone spooked out and scared? Ooh. You're just distracted by other stuff. You're not a good influence. Don't worry about it. Just live your life the way you want to live. Just don't fight people. Don't do drugs. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Are you ready for something big?
What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be another battle kind of thingy? Yep, it's another battle. Aoi! Thank goodness you're alright. There are 2 Labramon? Careful, Aoi, that one's a fake. That's rich coming from you, you faker. You know she'll know the difference. These 2 look the same to me. What should I do, Takuma? Are both of them real? Shoot, it's hard to tell them apart just by looking at them. Which is the fake? He loves Aoi to bits. He knows Aoi the best. Oh no, I can save it. We'll try this one. Know you 2 the best. Something only you 2 know. Something only the 2 of us know. Oh, I've got it. Labramon, what have I been doing for everyone inside the school? Huh? Like taking care of me? That's easy. The cooking. Your cooking is crazy good. Well, that settles it. I can't save it. Oh no. If you're the wrong one, I'm so sorry. I should have saved it earlier. Gosh darn it. This one. I knew you'd be able to tell us apart. Oh, thank goodness. Whew! Ah, Digimon, so you were transformed the whole time. How could you tell? Damn, I'll remember this. When was your last save? Not for a long time. Ah, he ran away. Let's leave him be for now. It's enough that we were reunited with the real Labramon. Well, who's next? Oh hey, hold up everyone. What's wrong, Labramon? Sniff sniff, it's Saki's scent. She's close by. Really? Oh no, we have to find her quickly. Yeah, let's search for her next. My last save rather, is right now. Here she is. There, it's Saki. Saki! Oh no, is this it for me? Pull yourself together, Saki. What is it, Saki? What's wrong? Please, doctor, at least until the end of the camping trip. Saki, wake up. Oh, is that you, Aoi? Thank goodness. You with us now? What? Takuma and Agumon are here too? What am I? Oh, did I say anything, or... No, you didn't. Oh, yeah? That's fine then. Is Saki hiding something? I admit I'm curious, but more importantly, I'm glad you're alright, Saki, but where's Floramon? Oh, the thing is, she started bad-mouthing me out of nowhere. I knew it, a fake Floramon appeared too.
It's the same old crap.
Evil Floramons, evil Labramons, evil anti-light crystalmons.
I swears.
This is a long tunnel, by the way. Wonder if it's nighttime already. There she is. Oh, it's Floramon. Oh, hey, Saki, we found the others. Yeah, that's right. They're your good friends. Friends help each other out of trouble. But you're hiding a big old secret from those good friends, aren't you?
Erk.
That's no good, Saki. Real friends don't keep secrets from each other. They'll be all alone again before you know it. All alone again? No, I hate being alone. And what's wrong with having a secret? What? Aoi? Everyone has things they can't reveal, even to their best friends. Relationships where you have to say everything are just suffocating. She disappeared. So, that was a fake. It looks like Floramon, but it was someone else in disguise. Aoi, thank you so much. Don't mention it, Saki. Everyone has secrets. Even I have secrets. I have a very, very dark secret. What's this? Turns out, my favorite Digimon season isn't Season 3. It's Season 2. Yeah, it was that the whole time. And that is it for this room. Last time we went straight, so let's go straight again. See what happens. There you go, Saki. I was so worried. Sorry, I was alone before I knew it. Of course I looked for you. You're always like this. I'm sick of how selfish you always get. Huh? Floramon? You're always the same, moving it to the beat of your own drum regardless of others. You might be having fun, but what about the troubles you cause for everyone else? Hey, stop, don't say that. You know that. None of them can stand how narcissistic you are. Narcissistic. That's why everyone around you disappears, one after another. Stop, please. Stop, I'm begging you. You don't know a single thing about Saki. Takuma. Saki may seem flighty, but she really pays attention to all kinds of things. Anyone who knows her gets that much. Don't talk like you have any clue about it. You okay, Saki? Yeah, I think so, somehow. Takuma, thank you. Any secrets here? I've been finding a ton of them. Aqueduct. Are we gonna be doing this with everyone, by the way? This might take a while. Oh, it's Floramon. Saki, I finally found you. Yeah, you are Floramon, aren't you? What an awful thing to say. Do you have any idea how much I suffered after getting separated from you? Oh, I'm sorry. How could you know? This is you we're talking about here. What? You don't give a crap about anything or anybody else. You just do whatever you want. Do you really think I'd get along with a kid like that? Perish the thought. Sob! You're always acting like you're the center of the universe. That's why people hate you. No, stop! Don't you think it's time you recognized it? There isn't a person alive that likes you. That's enough out of you. Excuse me? Saki is self-centered. She doesn't care about others. That's just your biased opinion. Saki isn't selfish. She's just straightforward. She never lies to herself. I like Saki way more than someone like you who pretends to be something they're not. Aoi. The fake Floramon ran away. Aoi, oh Aoi, sniff, I. Yes, I understand, just take your time. Aoi and Saki really are close now. Traps like this are nothing with those two around. Alright, now it's time to play the game of, find that right Digimon. But first, a little save.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, here we go again. Ah, Saki, I finally found you. I was looking all over for you, thank goodness. Hold up, there's 2 Floramon? Careful now, that one's a fake. She's lying, Saki, I'm the real one, you've gotta believe me. Oh jeez, I can't tell the difference, which is the real one? Can you tell, Takuma? Let's see. Just like with Aoi, maybe talking to them will help her figure it out. Go along with Saki, forgive secrets, know her friendships. I don't know. Let's try forgive secrets. The fake Floramon scolded you for having secrets. The real one wouldn't do that. Yeah, you're right. In that case... Hey, Floramon, do you think friends shouldn't hide secrets from each other? Everyone has a thing or two they can't talk about, don't they? Come on, Saki, you can't call them real friends if you hide stuff from them. Well, that clears it up. On the right. Obviously. This one! When you're right, you're right. Good one, Saki. So that's your true face, Digimon. Damn it, if it comes to this, I'll have to use force. We're up to bed, Agumon. Yeah! We're going too. You bet, Aoi. I'll throw the pain of being tricked right back in your face. I'll help you out, Saki. Alright, this is an actual battle now. Now, are there other... Yep, there's other Digimons. Wait, yeah, we'll have you again. Why not? Time to start the bat. So far, so good. So far, so good, I hope. Uh-oh. Oh, gross. Flippin' gross, bro. Oh no, that does like no damage. Oh no. We might need to evolve him. Okay, here we go. Heal? Don't heal. Bad. No. Must kill. Must kill thing. I love how this thing just hops down. Jump, jump, jump. Last coffin. This will almost kill it, and this will almost kill this. Yeah, that'll do. Special defense down. I like that. You know what else I like? I like Dobermanmons. Got revenge. So, can you reach anything? You can reach him. Oh, it doesn't do a lot, though. I'm gonna take out this. Yay! And just to make sure we survive. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh no, is Fangmon? Oh no, not yet. Fangmon's not dead yet. Eventually, but not right now. And it's not gonna take him out. Ooh, a crit. Good job. Good job, good job. I'm proud of you. As for you, Mr. Slimy Creature. Great. This thing does no damage to anything. Alright, here we go. Mega Flame! Seedremon's turn. Fangmon might be dead actually. Yep. Goodbye, Digimon. Gosh darn it. Alright, get revenge! Get your revenge! Woohoo! Crunchy apple. Aren't all apples crunchy-ish? Well, they're not crunchy, but, they kind of are. Saki! Whoa, don't just grab me out of nowhere like that. I almost had a heart attack. But I was so worried about you. I'm so glad I found you again. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Floramon. Aoi. I felt the same when I was reunited with you, Labramon. Yeah. Ain't that great, Takuma? Sure is. Still, everyone is dead tired by the looks of it. Can't blame them. Between them being isolated and that mental attack, that was rough. Aoi, Saki, you two rest here. I'm going to go look for the others. Sure, I'm totally on board for that. I'm about to fall over from exhaustion. Me too, to be honest. Thank you, Takuma. Leave it to me. Come on, let's go, Agumon. Yeah. Whoa, what the? An earthquake? No, not that. Someone's fighting. A fight. Then one of our friends must be there. Let's go find out. Oh, look who we have here. Is the battle over already? Takuma, that's... I've never seen that thing before. It's looking at us. It isn't going to attack, is it? I wonder if it's on our side. Who is that, I wonder? Oh, don't leave. No. Wait. Gosh darn it. Hey, wait up, Takuma. Oh god, it's the Digimon. Look, Takuma, it's Miyuki and Haru. Really? That other creature still bothers me, but those two take priority. Are you guys okay? Not hurt anywhere? We're fine. She protected us. She? You mean that beast? Renamon. Renamon? That must be the one we just saw. You know her from before? Nope. I see. What about you, Agumon? Have you seen her before? Sorry, can't say that I have. I don't know if she's a friend or foe, but at least she saved us. She reminds me of Garurumon, but Garurumon's our enemy. Yeah, but... I hope she's one of the neutral ones at least. We don't need any more enemies. Whoops, I better focus on the guys in front of me first. Can you two walk? Hey, they're the same size now. Yeah, she's not even injured. Then head that way. Aoi and Saki are right over there. Best girl in the building. Best girl in the sewers. I'll go look for the others. Come on, Agumon. Aye aye. But why did she have to leave, though? Why couldn't she stay for a bit longer? Oh well, I got a boost seed. That's all that matters. Now, what does a boost seed do? It makes a Digimon Digivolve at level, Digivolve to Ultimate or something. Boost, boost, boost. No boosts here. I guess it's, There it is. Oh, I have a bunch already. Targets abnormalities. Alright, fine. Fine! What? Ooh, energy seed. Cool. Alright. Come on, Renamon. Come back. Talk with us. No, you're not Renamon. Ah, Takuma, over there. I see Miyu. You're right. Come on, let's go. Miyu, you okay? Oh, Takuma, Agumon. Miyu, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Oh no, are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm not injured or anything. It's just I had a fight with Syakomon. A fight with Syakomon? But why? It's just he started saying really nasty things out of the blue, so sniff. It's too weird to imagine anyone as buddy-buddy as them having a fight. I'm guessing that wasn't the real Syakomon. Syakomon, why would he such awful things out of the blue like that? Why would he such awful things, guys? Don't worry, that wasn't the real Syakomon. Not the real one? Yeah, fakes like that showed up for me, Aoi, and Saki too. They're all resting now. They changed into their partners and said terrible things, all for Eru Kenimon's trap. But, that looked like Syakomon to me. They all looked exactly the same as the real deal. The rest of us got tricked too. Talking to them makes the difference clear. It's okay, Miyu. We'll find the real Syakomon. Yeah, I'll search out the real Syakomon. Yeah. Come on. Yay. Well, if there's ever a big Digimon battle coming up, we'll be prepared at least. That's for sure. Syakomon! Fake Syakomon, you've been mean! Crap. Let's hurry somewhere else. Yeah, we gotta go. Right, let's do it. Just checking. Does anyone feel like this part is kind of getting a little bit long, by the way? Hey, there he is. Miyu! You're still hanging around? You're too weak to be here on your own. Get your two brother to protect you. But he isn't here now, huh? Too bad. I don't need Kaito. I can do just fine on my own. You mean your spirit power? You know that's a total sham. You're just ignoring your insignificance. Just accept it. Let yourself be protected. No, stop. I don't want to be protected forever. Don't worry, Miyu. The Syakomon is a phony. The Syakomon that hangs out with you would never deny your power. He knows how strong you are. There's no way he'll call you insignificant. Oh, yeah, you're right, but this is... I disappeared. Oh yeah? That's good. He said such awful things to Miyu. If Kaito were here, he'd be a fine paste on the floor. Well, ain't that just nice? I mean, I don't blame Kaito at this point. So I'm predicting 3 more or 2 more with fake Syakomon and then battle. Miyu! Are you really Syakomon? What about you? Are you the real Miyu? What? Lying about spirit power, laughing when you're frightened, pretending to like things you hate and hate things you like. You don't show the real you. But that's not... Lies, liar. You haven't said a word of truth. Every inch of you is a lie. Is someone like that the real Miyu? What does it mean to be real? Wait, no, I'm not lying or anything. She's never told the truth. Syakomon would never say that to Miyu. Takuma! The feelings she holds for Syakomon are real. Syakomon would know that better than anyone. Don't worry, Miyu. This guy's a total fraud. I am a shadow of your inner self. Yeah, thanks, Takuma. What if they combined Digimon and Persona? That'd be interesting. Because this shadow thing kind of feels like, that's that right now. Alright. Right we go. Oh, here we go. Battle time. I should have saved the game, actually, but whatever. So who's left? Falcomon and Drekmon, and then Lopmon. So, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there, lads. Oh boy. Oh, Miyu, I'm so glad you're with Takuma and the others. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Oh geez, Syako Mano became Syako Stereo. He's just a fake. He who smelt it dealt it, you're the fake. Takuma, how am I supposed to tell them apart? Let's see. There must be something like the others that can help them tell them apart. Do what I want, do not call Miyu a loner, no Miyu strong, not doubt her feelings. Guess we'll try this one again. The real Syakuma would know how strong you are, Miyu. That's how you can tell them apart. That's true. Well then, how about this? Hey Syakuma, you think I'm a tough kid? That's a weird question. Yeah, you're a tough kid. Oh yeah, super tough for sure. Well, I thought so. Still don't get it, Takuma. This is like one of those exorcism deals, right, Miyu? It's nothing like that. Sheesh. Miyu's the type of strong girl who does all she can, even when things are nuts. I think I might get it now. I think it's the left one. This one! I knew you'd figure it out, Miyu. Good job. The fake one ran away. Damn it, we could have at least asked her where Arukenimon is. Whoa, what's that sound? Someone must be fighting. I'm gonna go look, Miyu. You head that way and join it with Aoi. Got it. Let's go, Agumon. Yeah! I'm a little worried that Syakomon didn't transform. I'm a wee bit worried now. That's Minoru? Minoru! Oh, it's you, Takuma. You're okay. And Agumon is with you. What luck. Look out, Falcomon! Goodness, pardon me, Agumon. I appreciate the assistance. Sorry, man, but can you guys jump in here already? Someone showed me this weird freaking illusion, and now I'm totally drained. Okay. I'm coming. Hey, Mei. How you doing? You're in bed about to watch me go to sleep? Well, I hope my soothing voice can lull you to sleep. We're coming to save you. How was your day today? I hope your day was good. Hope school was great. Hope, home was great. Hope, what else? I hope games were great. The most important thing, I hope the games were great. Alright, time for another battle. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's help too. Super good. You got a cool YouTube short. Did you watch it? I didn't have enough time to watch things on YouTube today, sadly. But, I can after. I can afterwards. Easily.
よし俺が行こう
I have an idea. It's okay. Did it get popular? Did it blow up, as they say?
ディアトリモンさあ行こう
Yay! That is the end of you, mother fudger. Aw, Tentomon's here. Tentomon's evil? That's the worst part. Oh, attack! This thing attacked it. That's funny. Oh, okay, battle's over. Alright, bye Mei Mei. Be good, alright? I'll see you later. Yo, check it out, Kaito. Our buddies are fighting over there. We're late to the party. I can see that. Come on, let's join them. Well, we have everyone but one
俺
person.
が行く
So, hopefully, we can win. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully we can win this. Uh-oh. Hey, Trekmon! How you doing? Doberman!
この力を重ねていけ
There goes that weird thing. Pepperback. There we go. And just to protect Agumon, let's turn to Greymon.
行くぞ
Alright. Hi, Togimon. What's up? Man, there's a cool chest over
俺
there.
が行く
Can I see if I can get it? There's a chest over there and a chest somewhere else, too. I really want to see if I can get those two chests. So, give me a second, let's... Just give me a second.
僕の番だ
Mega Boom.
Ding! Hey, Hellfire Skyrim, any Renamons or bats yet? Yes. Hellfire Skyrim, Renamon made an appearance. Renamon actually appeared. It was very, very short. She vanished as soon as she did not vanish. But, she was there. It was beautiful, Hellfire Skyrim. It was a beautiful sight.
この子は俺だな
No bats, though. Never bats. Never ever bats. Yay! Gotcha. Loser.
僕の番だ
There we go. There goes Togimon.
Whatever, man.
ここは俺が行く
Yes. Yes! Yes! Speed break! Do you know how rare that is? I don't think it is actually rare, but still, item. And guess what? Let's do another. Panic Wisp. Are those things, are these even, like, worth it? Who knows? And Drekmon. Deltamon, rather, if you could do the honors. Thank you! Shame you missed it by playing that multiverse game. Aw, dang. Hopefully you were playing as the Renamon of that game, which is, I don't know, anyone. I got a crap load of crap. Woo! see that? See how tough we are? Thanks, Takuma. You really pulled my butt out of the fire there. Indeed, I share his gratitude. You're very welcome. I'm glad the two of you are safe. That illusion you mentioned, did a fake Falcomon appear to you, Minoru? Yeah, he had a real mouth on him, so we ended up throwing down. When I saw him arguing with my doppelganger, I was certainly taken aback. Right? And that's when the real Falcomon showed up. Still, they both looked the same, even talked the same. But in the end, I chose the right one. A good guess if I do say so myself. Playing as Batman, of course. Batman. Well done. I hope you won all the matches. I guess? You mean to say that was dumb luck? It ain't dumb if it works, right? Real talk, I was more convinced by the fake. It cannot be. You cannot tell the difference, Minoru? Falcomon? Sit down, you lout. Have you any idea how worried I was about you? Yow, what was that for? I picked the right one, didn't I? That's Minoru for you. Still, gotta feel a little bad for Falcomon. Hey, Takuma. Whoa. Oh, it's you, Kaito. Glad to see you guys are fine. Who cares about me? What about Miyu? You seen her anywhere? She's been like this the whole time. You gotta do something, Takuma. Now just calm down, Kaito. I'm sure Miyu is sick of my brother's freakouts. Miyu? Oh, thank God. I was so freaking worried. You're so damn annoying. Stay on your side of the cave. It's not like you weren't worried about him either, Miyu. I wasn't. Everyone, you found each other. Oh man, what a relief. Oh, all of you guys are good too. Now that's what I'm talking about. So you saw that vision too, huh, Minoru? I did too. I think we all saw them. It was terrible. What the heck was that? It's like I couldn't tell my ass from my elbow in there. Messed with my head big time. It was probably an enemy attack. I can't even. Who knew they could attack like that? They make you see something strange, Miyu? How are you feeling? I'm okay. You worry too much, Kaito. Really? For really real? You're such a pain. I said I'm fine. Is it just me, or is this waterway changing shape the further we go? Some of these paths weren't here before, and others seem to have up and disappeared. You think it might be the gas doing this? I don't want to see an awful vision like that ever again. You got that right. We gotta get out of this place and do something about that big baddie. You mean Arukenimon, yeah? Still. Sniff, sniff. Shoot, I can't catch a whiff of where she is. In that case, our safest best is finding our way out of here. I hate the idea of running with our tails between our legs, but you ain't wrong. The exit is right past here. If our minds are made up, I suggest we... Hold on a sec. Is this everybody? Aren't we missing a head or two? Huh? Let's see. Oh, Shuuji. Oh, geez. That guy looked pretty close to cracking. I hope it ain't come to that, but we have to look for him right now. Better hurry. Let's all go together. The translation appears to be getting worse and worse. Yeah, a little bit. It's just like Kitty Love, though. It's kind of funny. Kinda funny. It'll be better if we get separated again. We need to lock this place down together. Aren't we in a hurry? Then we ought to split up and cover more ground. He's right. We can't leave Shuuji alone when he's like that. We have to find him soon. Yeah, but it'll be okay. If another fake shows up, we can just beat them ourselves. Fair enough. Let's split up and look for Shuuji. It's up to us, guys. I can't wait till we get to the part of the game where it's just broken English. That'll be fun. Stirring fire crystal. Ooh, that's pretty cool, I guess. What do you think, Mew? Is that cool? Haven't seen Shuuji anywhere. Oh, neither have I. I'll go check with somewhere else. Go meet up with the others. I'll look too. Haven't searched every nook and cranny. Okay, leave it to you. Heck yeah, you will. What's that? Was there something in the water? What? Doesn't seem dangerous. Water level's the same. What is it, Sakimon? There's something in the water here. Huh? Where? I don't see anything. Maybe it's tough for humans to see it. Something important. Well, well, well. Footprints. Oh, it's Mew's good luck charm. Isn't that mine? Seriously, but why? How did it end up here? Oh, so it belonged to you? Here you go. Thank you. What is it? It's so little and cute. Why is it here? It's supposed to be in my closet back in my room. Is this important to you? Kaito gave this to me, but don't get it twisted. It's just something he gave to me when I was having a rough time. So, like, I guess it's important. Interesting. Alright, bye Miyu, have fun. Hey, there he is. Oh, Takuma, look over there. Isn't that Shuuji? You're right, and Lopmon's with him. Yeah, but shoot, they're on the other side of the waterway. Gotta find a way around. Hey, Shuuji, Lopmon! Dad! Shuuji! Huh? That gas is swirling around Shuuji and he's looking at a vision? Oh no. Don't tell me. We have to hurry, Takuma. This looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, you're right. We have to head over to the other side. This is called not good. So where do you go? Maybe that way. Nope. Have you found Shuuji? No, not yet, sorry. You found Shuuji, Takuma. Oh, something in the water. Aoi CD. Oh, Takuma, that's... No, why is it in a place like this? Is this yours, Aoi? Yes, it is. See here? It's a sticker with my name on it. Oh yeah, well here you go. Thank you. What is it? It's so shiny. This is a CD of a classic rock band that my father gave to me. He's recommended other music to me, but for some reason, these are the only songs I liked. Is this important to you? Well, yes, it's a favorite of mine. The lyrics say, "Fear not the path you've chosen, those who hinder you are frozen." That's stuck in my head. Hehe, I know it sounds kind of dark. I mean, what can I say? At any rate, thank you for finding it, Takuma. Huh. Do you know those lyrics, Captain Chips? Do you know who sang that song? Alright, what's in the water for you now? Not a clue. Ghost Rider. Maybe that's it, Ghost Rider. Saki's chart. Wait, is this Saki's name written here? No! Huh? Saki? Huff huff. Did you see it, Takuma? I mean, I saw your name on it, but... Okay, that's not too bad. What's going on? You guys fighting? No, not at all. Takuma was just acting like a pervert. What? No, I wasn't. Wow, what a perv. Perv. Stop it, I'm not, I swear. She's totally dodged the question. Oh well, try asking again when the time's right. Saki has a dark past involving hospitals. Go! back. Go
Back.
What's this? Oh. Okay, there's something like right behind him. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get to Shuuji. They're fine, right? They'll be fine. Lopmon will be fine. That's really all that matters to me, as long as Lopmon is fine. As long as Lopmon is alright, I will be fine too. Where could Shuuji be? Oh, this room looks important. Yo, Takuma! Minoru, guys! I didn't find Shuuji anywhere. Neither did I. It doesn't sound as if anyone's seen him. It's the only place left to look. Oh, so is my CD? My chart? Whoa. My good luck charm is... What, they were all illusions then? What a lame-ass trick. Visions. I see, so that's why only the camera could see them. From what everyone said, they were all important things from their lives back home. Oh look, over there! It's Shuuji and Lopmon. You're right. Hey, Shuuji! Shuuji! Yo, you deaf or something? Shuuji! Hey, Shuuji! 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 Can't he hear us? We're not that far away, are we? Hey, doesn't he look like he's walking kind of wobbly? Is he heading further inside? Hey man, something's wrong with your boy. You're right. Come on guys, we need to go after him. Shuuji! No answer. Maybe he didn't hear me. Looks like he can't hear Lopmon either. Maybe I should get closer. Shuuji, are you okay? Oh my gosh, thank you. Who did that? Thank you, Lenore, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Oh, it's you, Takuma. Thank goodness we were able to find you. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. It's nothing. You sure? You're sweating like a pig, and you're as pale as a ghost. Shuuji. Shut up. All of you monsters, stay away from me. I'm scared. What are these things? Leave me alone. I wonder if Shuuji saw a longer vision than the rest of us. If so, his reaction would be understandable. He's been that way from the start. Those visions may be rough to watch, but the memory of one may be even harder to stomach. Sorry, I lost my head there for a second. I'm better now. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to be. So none of us are sacrificed, and we can all go home. It's just Rio. I may be a spineless coward, but I'm fine now. Please don't worry. Or am I fine? Really? Maybe something's wrong with me. Don't worry about it, Shuuji. You were doing just fine before you showed up. I see. Yeah. Who needs someone like me? Oops, did I just make things worse? Obviously. Do you seriously have no idea what you should or shouldn't say? I get you wanted to make him feel better, but there's no such a thing as time and place. I'm sorry. I think that guy's lost it. Better watch him, Kaito. Lost it? You think his screws finally come loose? Yeah, well, I can't see how things will go here. I guess that's up to him. So, then there ain't nothing we can do? Hey, so we're going to talk to someone who knows more about this world, the enemy, right? That's right. Now that I think about it, I hate to say it, but Harukenimon is the only one that seems like she'd actually listen. The blood goes straight to Garurumon's head, making him go berserk. At that point, he won't listen to friend or foe. Harukenimon seems like the better choice. Agreed. I sense an intelligence that's needed for this kind of discussion. Still, those guys are dead set on sacrificing kids. How can we make them talk? Those bastards only see us as sacrifices, right? You doubt they'll listen to what a bunch of sacrifices have to say, is that it? Yeah, I'd say not. That's why we've gotta be the ones doing the stomping. You sound like a gangster. I bet we can make a simple conversation work. Yeah, what she said. But, Miyu? What to do? You have to try to talk, but that's the only way to avoid a fight. I doubt those guys are eager for a sit-down. I see a fight in our future. And again, we don't know a thing about them. Can't say anything for sure. If this is a moral thing, then we will do the moral thing. We won't know the best course of action until we actually find them. We don't know a thing about our opponents after all. Don't we though? Those guys serve up human kids as sacrifices. Still, there may be some circumstances we're missing. Circumstances? And what, pray tell, would justify serving up kids like meat? I mean... So that means we have to run in there all guns blazing? Especially considering we have no idea what the deal is on their end? Well, I guess that's true. I'm down for either plan, Takuma, but maybe we should get everyone on the same page. We're all over the place right now. No way we can have a talk while we're like this. It's true. Hey Shuuji, are you going to join in on the discussion?
Stop it! I told you to stay away!
I'm so...
I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of all of this!
Shuuji? What's wrong?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Dad, you're wrong. You're wrong. What's going on with this blustership? Dunno, but it doesn't look good, does it? What in the world? He's just staring at thin air and talking to himself. Stop. Please stop. I'm begging you.
Arg. Holy hell, he's fast.
He went off on his own? Damn it. Now who's the one dividing us? We have to follow him. You're okay, Lopmon, right? You're okay. Hey guys, I found Shuuji. Arg! Yow, you scared me. Whoa, what the heck? What's wrong, Shuuji? What do you mean? You guys don't see that? I don't see anything. Look, right there. How can you guys act so calm? There's nothing there, right? Yeah, nothing, but what's the deal? Is something wrong with the guy? He's freaking me out. Hey Kaito, I think he's at the end of his tether. Yeah. Hey Takuma. Yeah, why are you speaking so softly? Dracmon said that Shuuji might have lost it. I have to agree. You shouldn't talk about him like that. Clearly things can't go on like this. We have to do something. Enough. I can't stay here any longer. What's wrong? Goodness gracious, calm yourself, Shuuji. You stay here, Miyu. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. Let's do what Kaito says for now, Miyu. Wouldn't it be best to leave him alone? You're right, but what was that about? There's nothing, right? Yeah, what the heck? Huff, huff. I can't hear it anymore. I can't see or hear it anymore. What the heck was that? Another vision? Now that I think about it, I've heard that voice before. Oh, Arukenimon, no doubt about it. That was Arukenimon's voice. Now that I know, I'm okay. I won't let that vision destroy me. Or maybe I'm seeing a vision right now. Oh man, which is it? Things can't go on like this. My dad would be so disappointed in me. As the leader, I have to make sure no one gets sacrificed. If I do, I can live up to my dad's expectations. This experience is all for me. With this story, any college entry interview will be a breeze. I can get into as good a university as my big brother, and will have to praise me then. Yeah, that's why I can't go down there. Can't go down here. I won't lose to a vision like that. But they said I'm useless. No, I'm fine. Shuuji, what's wrong? Yeah, not two visions. I won't. I'll never. Lag! Whoa, he freaking ran off again. Where the heck's he going? He's looking a little shaky on his feet. Shuuji, please come back. Shuuji! Looks like he didn't hear us. What should we do? We can't just leave him like that. Let's go after him. This is just getting forever bad. Forever, ever bad. Poor Lopmon. What should we do about Shuuji? I want to save him. Huff, huff. I need to be useful to him. Lopmon, what's wrong? You seem to be in pain. I don't know. It's just I want to be of use to him. Okay, I got it. Just rest for now, okay? Take a second to recuperate. I'll try at least. The way Lopmon's getting weaker isn't normal. What's going on? Don't disappear, Lopmon. Don't you dare disappear. You're like the coolest one here. Don't do it. No one's here. Well, that's just great. No one's freaking here. Exil. You think so? I think so. Okay, well then might take it with us. I mean, sure, why not? What? Oh, thought there was something here. Alright. You have something to say, Saki? Everyone disappears other than you? That would be great. That would be miserable. Yeah, somewhere behind us? Behind us? Which way is that? Alright, well thank you, Floramon. Hey Takuma, I spotted Shuuji. Wait, really? Yeah, over here. Hurry. Something's really wrong with the guy. We gotta chase him down quick. Got it. It was all a dream and you were just a bat in a cave. That would be a weird dream for a bat to have. Well, what should I do? Oh ho ho. You're Arukenimon. What do you want? Guys, the enemy's here. Arukenimon. Guys. Oh my, poor thing. Totally unaware that you've been separated from the pack. I have to. Oh, right, to talk. I'm here to talk. You're intelligent, right? Let's talk it out, okay? Well, if you insist, go on then. Talk. Fantastic. Instead of fighting us, all of you would rather go back to your own world, yes? Yes, exactly. We just want to get home safely, that's all. We never wanted to hurt any of you. If that's the case, then suppose I can let you go home. Really? However, you need to provide some compensation in return. That sounds reasonable, yes? I'll give you anything, just name it. We need a sacrifice. A single one will do. So give us just one person. Ho ho ho. Really? Just one? Ho 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 ho. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shuuji! Just one, right? Right, Arukenimon? Is Arukenimon there, Shuuji? Where exactly? Ain't no one here. Jeez, man, our boy's freaking lost it, hasn't he? Arukenimon's not there. Then who's he talking to? He must be seeing another illusion. Snap out of it, Shuuji. Just one. Just one. Who to choose? No, I can't. There's no way I can make that choice. Hey, where are you going? Can someone tackle him already? I know. Me. It should be me. That would work, right, Arukenimon? After him. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, let's go, guys. Answer me, Arukenimon. I'll be the sacrifice. Take me. What admirable spirit. Still, is that what you really want, my dear boy? You lack courage, and your sense of justice is nothing special, don't you think? You're just frightened, and you want to leave this place behind. You'd rather pass the buck onto someone else, isn't that true? No doubt about it, he's still stuck in an illusion, one just for him. Just what the enemy wants. Sniff, sniff, that scent, Arukenimon. Shuuji's seeing a vision of Arukenimon. Why didn't I realize it before? I thought something was wrong. Those fakes seem more like they were buying time. Arukenimon was aiming for Shuuji from the start. She lured him away from us and kept showing him these visions. He's been seeing something this whole time and we had no idea. Shuuji, wait for me, please. Hey, Lopmon ran off on his own. After him, we have to rescue Shuuji. Lopmon's going after him. If we follow, we're sure to catch him. No, I want to save everyone. That's all I need. My dad will finally be proud of me. Way more than my brother. Erg, huff huff. Well then, if you really feel that way, why don't we let this one do the honors? Oh. Mega Seedramon. No, not that! Stay away! See? Now there's your true colors. You're afraid of death, aren't you? Of course I am. Who wouldn't be? No, I don't want to die. Not in a place like this.
No.
It's okay, Shuuji. I'll protect you. Oops, so sorry, dear. I'm afraid you're of no use here. Wag! You won't beat me. Seriously? That's your idea of protecting me? Don't make promises unless you can deliver, you useless thing. And fight better. If you were better at fighting, I might not be in this mess. You can't even evolve. Maybe you'd be some use if you could. Yes, you'd be able to defeat our enemies if you could do that. Enemies. Anyone who looks down on me, you should just erase them all. Even my dad, even my brother, everyone. Oh, for the love of God, shut him up or kill him. I think one of the two is gonna happen right now. Why am I so hopeless? Is this all I really am? Okay, is there a battle happening now? Looks like we have a battle. Or something, I don't know. Give him 20-foot long stick? What does that mean? Okay. Okay. Oh no. Ah, Lopmon! What's with this black fog? Is it coming out of Lopmon? That's bad news. Bad news? What do you mean? I don't know, it's just, I can tell it's bad. First we gotta stop Shuuji. If all of us hold him back, then maybe... Aww. Now that's far enough, my dears. Arukenimon? Something quite amusing is about to begin. Be good little kids and stay put, would you? If he survives this, we certainly hope he takes himself down a peg or 12, because he needs that stick removed from his ass. Oh, he does. I don't... Oh, he means knock him out with a stick? I see. I don't know, though. I think bad is gonna happen. Screw that. If you won't get out of the way, we're going right through you. My, that brutish grunting of yours hasn't changed one bit, I see. Oh, Mega Digimon.
Is it my turn now?
Eek! Another one? Still, we can handle it if we work together, right? You know it. I'll fight too. Yeah, let's help out, Miyu. How irritating. Every last one of you. Still, it would be even more irritating if you were to perish here. Enjoy your playtime, Mega Digimon. Just don't quite kill them, okay?
Got it.
Hey, you looking down on us? We just have to clean that guy's clock, right? Ho ho ho, by all means, do it if you can. Between you and that boy over there, that's just double the show for me. We have to go all out, guys. Beat this guy and save Shuuji. Let's go, Agumon. Yeah! Another fadger. Okay, we're battling an ultimate Digimon now. In my opinion, ultimate Digimon are a little bit stronger. Huh, I can't use Lopmon for some reason. That's weird.
Whatever.
Agumon dies. So even if everyone else survives, if Agumon dies, that's just it. Let's get rid of that Betamon or Deltamon or whatever that thing's called. Ding! do see... Oh god, there's a lot of things here, actually. Oh no, there's a lot of things here. As long as we beat Mega Digimon, I think we win still. Yay! 2 things dead. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's not good though. That's not good. Gomamon. Another Gomamon. We have Toughmon over there. Can we try Guard Break actually? Yay. Oh boy, welcome to Ultima's gonna miss every single thing now. Gosh darn it. Can we talk? All stats boosted. We should talk. Be careful and we'll win this.
Yeah, leave it to me, Takuma. No, you don't need to evolve again.
Okay, here we go. You should talk to... Use your power to save everyone, Doberman.
Understood, Aoi. I heard you loud and clear.
Oh, that heals. Well, that was a waste. Gosh darn it. That was a flippin' waste, wasn't it? Ow. Okay, that was a miss. Very good. And that guy's just miles away. Oh, okay. We survived. Oh, stop! Go on, hurry up and evolve! We'll show them we're not useless. Stop, Shuuji! It hurts and I'm scared. I don't like this. I'm the one in pain. I'm the one who's scared. All because you can't evolve. Yeah, everything is your fault. You're the reason they call me useless. Hey, what's with this black fog? I don't know. It's just, I can tell it's bad. Don't do it, Lopmon. Oh, he's evolving. Lopmon, Digivolve 2!
Wendigomon.
Wendigomon's here, woo! This bad feeling, yeah, it's unmistakable. Nothing strong or trustworthy about it. Those senseless eyes, that moaning. Is he going berserk? You did it! I knew you could if you tried. Now show them. Show them I'm not useless. He transformed. Is that an evolution, Jackmon? That's Wendigomon? Get away, Kaito. That thing's trouble. Lopmon probably turned into that as a reaction to Shuuji's rage. This is bad. Our words aren't getting through to him. Rip Bunny. Oh, here we go. Go, Lopmon! Punch! Oh my gosh. Jeez, you took down such a huge enemy with a single blow? Yes, that's the way. Crush all the villains looking down on me. Hey, Groggy. Welcome to the stream. I think something really bad is about to happen, but how you doing? No, not yet, Hellfire Skyrim. He's gonna survive. Huh? Why are you coming over here? Whoa, stop. It's me. Don't you recognize me? He does. That's why. Oh, God. Stop! Ah! Oh my gosh. Yep. It. Yep. It ate Shuuji? I don't believe it. This can't be happening. Oh, dinner is served. Wow. Once again, I think this has been darker than season 3 now. That's all she wrote for this one. Ta-ta. I'll deal with the rest of you next time. Grrr. Throat hurts. It hurts. Grrr. Help me. Destroy. Destroy. All. Grrr. Oh no, now it's looking at us. The rest of us are in danger at this rate, but can we really fight against Lopmon? No, there's no time to worry about that. All we can do now is protect ourselves. We have to fight. Let's go, everyone. Oh man. This one tits up very fast. Difference in the majority of the characters in season 3 were likable, and it made that much more impacted when one of them got offed. Yeah, but no humans died in season 3 though. 2 humans are dead in this one. Hands grabbed someone. Someone was eaten by a Digimon. Sir Shuuji's death isn't that impactful, but he was freaking eaten. And now we gotta fight cute little Lopmon. I can't be Lopmon still. It's so weird. Whatever. Alright, you're the weaker one, Syakuman. Yep, now it's dead. Alright, time to defeat Wendigomon. Time to heal. That's a Digimon the movie reference. I hope you all appreciate that one. Let's do the evolution thing. Oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot of Digis down there. Go! Go! It's darker, I'll give you that, but it's leaning more on the horror atmosphere from the word go rather than playing itself an adventure before pulling the rug out from under ya. This one's just out playing up the slasher flick. I guess you're right. Scary stuff, though. Who knew that Digimon could ever get like this? Alright. I love you, Tentomon. But, we gotta remove you now. Sorry, Tentomon. Sheesh. Howling Destroyer or something. How'd you like that? That was cool, right? Oh, what the heck was that thing? Digimon survive, more like Digimon don't survive. Yeah, I'm doing good on the not surviving thing. Once again, I gotta wonder, could we have saved him?
Yeah, I'm a dog now. Fudger.
Alright, Agumon? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is that Digimon below? Below, Greymon there. I don't recognize him. Weak. There we go. There goes the ball. The battle's ending sooner again. The battle's ending before the battle ends. Growl. What's going on? Our attacks aren't working at all. Except they were. He's pushing us back? I can't take this. Why did things have to turn out this way? We're all friends. Why do we have to fight? This is bad. Our spirits will give out before our bodies do. We have to turn this around somehow. Whoa, Greg. Listen, Takuma, he's crying. Crying?
It hurts. I'm scared. I don't want to do this.
It's Lopmon. Lopmon's crying.
What's wrong with me? What should I have done?
That's... no way. Is that Shuuji's voice?
I don't have any right to live. I should just disappear.
It's not true. It's good that you exist. Did Shuuji really think that? If so, then we put him into a leadership role due to his age and made everything his responsibility. He was suffering the whole time and we were the ones who made him suffer. Let's go, Takuma. We should save those two ourselves. Yeah, you're right. We have to end this with our own strength. We have to convey our feelings to those two. We'll need even more strength to get through. Your heart's giving me power, Takuma. Your strong feelings toward those two. Oh, is what I think happening? Ah, Takuma, it's happening again. Agumon? It can't be. I. Ooh, whoa. Agumon, Digivolve 2.
Bigger Greymon. Maybe even Metal Greymon.
You can save the two idiots, but only on New Game Plus. Oh, and only if you pursue getting their affinity up to 30 absolutely as quickly as possible. Okay, New Game Plus is how we save them. That form, are you?
Now our feelings will reach them. Come on, Takuma, let's do it.
Oh, baby. Now, are we back in battle, or do we start over? Okay, we're back in battle. Let's talk. Let's do this, Middle Greymon.
Okay, I'll give it all I got. Wait, your ending turn? What are you talking about?
Ow! Can I reach? No. Well, Tentomon, you asked for this. Oh, he's floating. Cool. And there's one Gazimon there. Gotta be honest, saving two idiot cowards with their mommy and daddy issues respectively doesn't sound like my idea of a good time. Yeah, but it gets you the good ending. Ooh, Giga Destroyer, let's see. Oh, look at my HP. Woohoo! That's a lot of damage.
敵ではなかった
Yeah, that was cool.
Think of it this way, Captain Chips. It's to save Lopmon. That's all. It's to save Lopmon. Perfectly enlightened slab. That means something else can digivolve. There's 8 endings in this game, and 3 you consider good by the look of it. Oh no. 8 endings. We did it. Yeah, it's over. Do you think we saved them? I'm sure we saved them. But did we really? In the end, all we did was attack Lopmon. Yeah, Lopmon done did die. Well, they could still be okay. First we should check on Lopmon and... Look, the fog is back! Wow, now it's getting thicker and thicker. Hey, don't you think this fog is strange? Strange? The fog's surrounding us, but it's not getting any closer. Wait, that's not it. Ah, it's swallowing Lopmon. Yep, I'm scared. What's going on? It can pick up and choose what it goes after? It's like it's alive. Hey, wait, give Shuuji back, damn it. Hold on, idiot, you can't do anything now, you'll just get caught up in it. Get away. No way, this can't be true.
Aww. Aww.
Truly a sight to behold. Watching a heart break into pieces is absolutely amazing. You did this, didn't you? Why, yes, indeedy. A wonderful show, wasn't it? Give Shuuji and Lopmon back, you 8-legged sack of shit. I'm afraid that's quite impossible. Still, you have to feel a little bad for Lopmon, no? Things wouldn't have ended for him this way if he'd never gotten involved with humans. This is all you're doing. This time for talk is over.
We'll crush you.
I could play with you if you'd like, but no. Perhaps I'll call it a day instead.
Don't you dare run. Damn it, she's gone.
Is this real? Ow, Shuuji, Lopmon, I don't believe this. Hey, what the heck is going on here? Calm down, just calm down, okay? How can I calm down? What is this? Where's Lopmon? Where's Shuuji? You saw it, didn't you? You saw what happened to them. This can't be. This can't be happening. Is this the type of thing you were talking about before? No way. I thought things would go this far. Damn it. The signs were there that this could happen, and yet we did nothing. You said there wouldn't be any more sacrifices, but you were the next one, Shuuji. Oh, Shuuji. Hold it together, Aoi. You can't fall apart here. It's too dangerous. Thanks. Shuuji couldn't trust Lopmon, could he? That's just so sad. Still, he said he'd become the sacrifice, didn't he? In the end, Shuuji was desperately trying to protect us. Yeah, we never saw eye to eye, but Shuuji was doing his best in his own way. Always looking for the least dangerous methods to keep us all safe. He always took the lead in our searches and tried to guide us. Even his frustrating way of talking to us was just to keep us strong. Even though things turned out this way, we should always remember that. Let me just save the game here. He morally had his reasons. Shuuji's tendency to nag was his way of trying to keep us all strong. We can't lose heart in times like this.
Ultimon Digivolve 2, Bigmon.
Oh, Machine Dramon and Metal Sea Dramon. Which one should I get, guys? What do you think? When the time comes? This one looks like it has more HP. I might go for this guy. Oh, sorry, Shuuji died. We can't lose heart in times like this. He refused to accept that they'd seriously think that the idiot was trying to do was moral. The, kicking Lopmon thing. Taking a real bright view on a guy who had a serious inferiority complex and actively beat on one person who was trying to show him any respect and affection. Yeah, this was not... Shuuji was not a cool dude. He had many problems. We may have pushed Shuuji into a corner without even realize it. Relying on him just because he's older, forcing such a difficult role on him. This wouldn't have happened if we'd worked as a group. We'd stuck together. You're beating yourself up too much, Aoi. You'll exhaust yourself again. Yeah, you're right. Hey, you guys, the fog's coming this way. What? No way! Where its next targets? Gather up, everyone, as close as you can. Damn, now of all times, we don't even have time to mourn. Yo, this is bad. The fog's getting thicker and thicker. Yeah, stay away! Miyu, damn it. What should we do? Is this the end? All of you, over here. Hey, Professor. He's alive. You're alive! Professor, thank goodness. Looks like I gave you all quite the fright, but come, you must hurry. We must flee from here with all haste. I have much to tell you, but that comes after. Let's go, guys. Should we trust this ghost professor now? Are you okay, Takuma? Agumon. I honestly don't know how to respond. What should I have said? What was I thinking? Shuji's odd behavior, his snapping, then his death. Lopmon's bizarre evolution, and the enemy's goal, which we still don't know. With all these problems piling on, all we could do was run. Everyone's so nice. Why couldn't Shuji trust anyone? Those creatures just kept on attacking. The fear of that caused him to jump at shadows. I've had some scary things happen here, too. I don't think this world is fun anymore. But I think the people around here are pretty trustworthy myself. Hold on to that feeling, Miyu. Don't worry, I believe in Syakomon after all. That's good. Part 6. It was a long chapter. Sheesh. Gabumon! Yikes! What are we going to do? We're surrounded. They're sure to find us sooner or later. This is so scary. You're shaking with fear too, huh? Me? No way. I'm fine, don't worry. You stay here, Gabumon. I'll draw their attention away. Don't do that. It's too dangerous. I know it is, but I want you to be safe. Wait, I couldn't stop him. Why does he act like that? Oh, who am I kidding? It's because I can't protect myself. I wasn't strong enough to help. Wanted to, but I didn't have the courage. I'm too weak. I can't go on like this. I have to get stronger, way stronger, strong enough to protect him. I should try to rescue him. No, I will rescue him. Huh? What's this? What's this light? Arg! Gabumon, Digivolve 2! Garurumon! Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Scooby-Doomon? Groggy? My body, it's changed. What just happened to me? I feel strength surging inside me. Is this the power of bonding with humans? I can do this. Now I can fight. Hold on, Haru. I'm coming for you. I mean, I'm gonna eat ya. Huh? What's that slight? He's getting sucked into the light. Now he's gonna digivolve the boy. Hey, wait for me! Where'd you go? Don't leave me behind! Come on! Why is this happening? Was our bond a lie this whole time? Rawr. Rawr. Oh, huff, huff. It was all just a dream. A dream about bonding with humans. Hee. If that's how you feel, why not join our hunt for sacrifices?
Were you watching me sleep? That's pretty creepy. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going to work with you. I don't care about humans. It's not those kids I have a grudge against.
Alas, what a shame.
But I can't just stand here and let those jerks do whatever they want. They're using the humans' power to evolve. I'll beat them and destroy all their bonds.
So Garurumon was Haru's partner, I'm assuming. Hee. Hey, the ocean. I think. Alright, there's the exit. Is everyone safe and... Oh, right. That one dude died. I forgot. I think it goes without saying, but we're all pretty beat at this point, man. After everything that happened, it'd be weird if we weren't. Shuuji died. I almost forgot. Okay, Minoru, we get it. Calm down already. You're not usually so harsh. Harsh? People died. Ryu and Shuuji are gone. You're the weird one for acting like nothing's wrong. Look, I'm not okay with this either. Oh, you're right. Sorry, man. Minoru and everyone else lost their cool from the emotional shock. It's not safe to explore like this. We should rest until we feel better. You got quite the look there, Takuma. Are you okay? I'll be fine, Agumon. I just need to let my body... We're safe around here, right? I don't sense any enemies. I think we're fine. Alright, if you think so too, then I trust you, Agumon. You all must be totally exhausted. Don't push yourselves too hard. The same goes for you, Professor. Where have you been anyway? To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Well, I'm glad we found each other. I also thought I was done for, but I got lucky. Although I blacked out along the way, so I'm not completely sure. I probably bumped into something as I was falling, and it softened the impact. I apparently landed in water and was swept into the drainage path. Once I came to, I got out to look for everyone, but then I realized I ended up on a different island than before. After exploring and figuring that out, I went back to the waterway. I assumed that if I made it to the other side, I might find all of you again, and now I finally did. So that's what happened. But I was too late. If only I'd made it back earlier, I might have saved Shuuji. Professor. Alright, you kids stay here and rest. I'll investigate the perimeter. What? But Professor, it's too dangerous to go out there by yourself. Oh, I'm well aware. If I find anything, I'll let you all know right away. I may not be able to fight, but I want to make myself useful somehow. He been dead? You're talking to a ghost. Ooh, it's ghost time. Needless to say, what you kids need most right now is simply rest. It makes sense that as the only one with any energy, I should be on patrol. Well, that does make sense. Everyone is exhausted and in shock. We're in no shape to move. The professor wants to look around, so it makes sense for him to do it. I guess you're right. Just be careful, okay, Professor? Of course. I'll be back soon. Bye! What a bloody mess this turned into, huh? It's been a while since the professor left. The professor sure is taking a long time. I'm starting to get worried, and I'm worried about us too. No one has said a word. Not that I blame them. We've been through a lot in such a short period of time. What the heck was that? What are you talking about, Kaito? Was it a vision from Arukenimon? No, it can't be. Some people are dumb. Are dumb. Some people. Shuuji was eaten by Wendigomon, and then Wendigomon was swallowed up by those hands that came out of the fog. Yeah, he just disappeared like Rio. Disappeared? He didn't just disappear. Shuuji died, just like Rio did. I mean... Dracmon, just what are you guys? What was that thing we saw back there? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. You have to know something. Our lives are on the line here. Kaito's getting worked up, but I understand where he's coming from. Everyone's shaken up. They don't know what to believe anymore. Hey, Saki, if we don't do something, everyone's going to... No, stay away from me! What? Saki? That was out of line, Saki. Floramon's just worried about you. Right, Aoi? You think so too, huh? Maybe. I guess. I kind of get where she's coming from. Just to be clear, you guys are on our side, right? Of course we are. Of course? How can you even say that? Can you prove you're truly on our side? Oh no, everyone's getting, like, not trusting our own partners now. Well, it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna call it right here, guys. Things are getting very interesting now. Oh, this game is insane. I can tell you that at least. But I'm done for tonight. We'll pick this up tomorrow with more spooky Digimons and professors and ghost kids and God knows what else. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. More Xenoblade tomorrow and a Pokemon Direct. Not a Pokemon, Nintendo Direct. Take care. Bye-bye.